want.
I'm not. No,
He might.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he might.
Not my
When
thing.
he told me he entered the
I'm not.
tournament, when he told me he entered the tournament, I was like, okay. You just want to rip my butt. Yeah, so right now the tournament's basically on no-gi.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I don't even know that's not honorable. I was kind of sick. I was like, what do you mean? That got me really on track. It worked. Yeah, definitely in a competition for sure. No, that's good, man. Good. It probably worked though. With the got called.
I felt like it'd be like, I think you caught yourself or something. Yeah, oh, this. Yeah.
I wouldn't let you set it into me.
Sometimes if you get the head and stuff and get enough like slack, you know what I mean? It'll still work, but not quite, not there.
Where? Yeah, I feel like yeah.
Is that why you moved back?
Yeah, well, I moved back. I moved back because I had that job on it, but where I was working at before was just shitty. It was like exactly what I wanted to do after school. It was a startup in Singapore.
Oh, okay.
My boss again.
Yeah.
I stayed there for like 2 years. To get out.
Yeah.
I tried to write. Well, I wrote it out for a year. I feel like
Any legitimate
I gotta go.
mistakes if someone
I
gets
got a
that?
loved one.
that
Great
far on
seeing you,
Likewise,
dude.
dude. Take care.
Yeah,
Thanks
take
for
it
the
easy.
role.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
So it gets right?
Okay, I'm trying to go all the way over.
Okay.
One, okay. Any other what's up?
I'll go to the floor. This one I take it?
So you go up and then go down.
Okay, alright.
But that's only, you can only generate so much electricity.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm like tripoding my forehead there, like when you're trying to do is create a gap between your forehead and your shoulder.
Yeah. Get a little weight on me too. It would be hard.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's a tough spot.
Yeah.
That's why the one I showed you, that's what they're doing.
The runaway?
Kiddos,
Pardon me?
children.
Just the ones that take care of at the middle school here, but I do not have kids of my own, thank God.
Daisy hat, I wasn't sure.
Oh, that was, so I worked at an elementary school from January to May, and it was like the first time I ever did any work like that, and I wound up having a favorite kid, but she had to leave the States due to some ugly BS, but long story short, I promised I would cart it around wherever I went, so yeah, it was good stuff. It was good stuff. Likewise, what's your name?
Holly.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You're his wife? Oh, do you train as well, or you just hang out?
I haven't yet. He really wants me to. I'm more of a dance and sing kind of human.
Oh, sick. Okay, all right. Nice. What kind of dancing?
My dad played drums in a band my whole growing up, so my job was to get everybody to
I like that one. I think I can.
Oh, okay.
So it's anything.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like way more peaceful than doing this out here.
But yeah, he really wants me to, and
Yeah.
I think it'd probably be good for me. So I'm doing strength training before I start.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, nice. Okay. Just like body weight and weights and all that good stuff. Okay. Heck yeah.
I mean, I figure I've broken 18 bones, and
Whoa.
I've done different joint things to myself, and so if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna.
Yeah, for sure. No, man, you gotta take care of yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm almost 50,
I
so
like that.
come on.
So, did you break any bones because of your dancing or anything? Or just, okay.
Mine were in one car accident. Most of it was, I'm the oldest child of a single dad, and he
Okay.
really wanted boys.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't do that.
Oh, no.
Well, I can, but there are consequences.
No doubt. Oh,
I'm much gentler with myself now.
sure. Goodness, yeah. I mean, with that kind of history, yeah, take your
Right.
time.
And I was a teacher for a long time, so I'm trying to also learn.
What grades were you teaching?
I was teaching college.
Okay.
Public speaking and intercultural communication.
Oh, sick, dude. I
Debate.
might take a crash course or because like my public teaching
Sure.
skills are abysmal. When I have to be left to like the bigger
Yes.
group of kids, I'm like, oh my
I
god.
am always happy to be helpful.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely hit you up on that. Yeah, because for the most part, I'm in something called the SED program,
Okay.
which is taking care of the kids who are like emotionally volatile to the point
Yeah.
where it's like pathological and they need like structure and whatnot.
Yeah.
So most days we have a group of like 6 or 7. But yeah, every once in a while the gen ed teacher would be like, yes, you're the only other adult in here. Go like lead class for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
And like,
Well, every good speech answers the question, whatever the
Okay.
question is in that moment.
okay.
What are we doing and why? You
Okay,
know,
yeah,
or
yeah.
why should I want to care about this?
Oh, ooh, that's a good one.
Right?
That's a good one.
What am I going to get out of this that isn't just boring or my grade or?
Because yeah, unfortunately, that's a question that's posed to us every day
Yeah.
by these kids. Because like, and sometimes I am bereft of like, you have a point, dude. Like,
Sure.
yeah. So it's interesting. Answer the question. I'll keep that in mind.
Absolutely. Of course, the more you do it, the
Yeah.
more comfortable you
It's
get.
Oh, I'm sure.
If you have the 2 or 3 things you want them to know, it's easier to stay organized.
Mhm.
My mom was a
You know, like post on
substitute teacher for a long time, so she used to carry a clown nose when they weren't paying attention. She'd put it on, and then when people started paying attention, she's like, "Oh, okay, you're back to class now."
That's interesting.
So different teachers have different.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the different modalities at
Yeah.
their disposal. Like, it's kind of like being new in here and watching this. But like,
You
how in
bet.
God's name did you do that? But with a group of 20 insane tiny humans. Like, what am I seeing?
I always love learning. So, in my mind, if I can't meet someone where they are and
Yeah.
help them build, I'm not doing it right.
Oh yeah, that's so hard. Like, at least in some cases, we're just like.
My son is almost 15, and he gives me so much resistance. So I imagine students are similar to.
Well, like, because part of the interesting thing is that within the SED program, sure, like at a baseline, everyone's coming in there with like autism autism, ADHD, and like violent trauma.
Sure.
And so the hard part is to like construct a program where some of the kids' background, you know, they go home to a stable family, you know, 8-bedroom place, and
Sure.
then like another kid in our program is like, you know, the son of a migrant, and like he was homeless
Yeah.
like a year before. Like, how do we like make everything kind of more, you know, homogenous
Sure.
for, you know, kids in
Well,
different backgrounds?
we have emotions in common.
Yeah, that's true.
We have a desire for certain like safety or competence. And so common ground is the way that I try to get them to tune in.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, because
Let me see if I have a business card.
oh, sure, yeah.
So I was a university teacher for 15 years, and then it wasn't paying for housing,
Oh, okay.
and I was a single mom.
Oh, wow.
So I went into real estate, which I should have cards in or something. Unless I'm being totally bad. I don't.
That's all good. I might have one I can give you, and then you can hit me up.
Yes, please.
I do,
What I'll do is I'll find it, you know, after you're.
oh yeah, it always happens that way. I do art and freelance illustration on the side, so.
Oh, I would love to see it. Do you have a
Okay.
website?
I have an Instagram handle.
Okay.
I'm gonna go write that down because I don't have a business card for you.
Well, I have a phone.
Oh, there we go. Look at
That'll work.
what a coincidence. I think I might have one too.
And ish, do you spell it ISH?
Yep, phonetically.
Okay. That is one of my favorite children's books.
Oh yeah,
Have you seen it?
I have seen it a
Okay.
handful of times. Yeah. Don't know what it's about or anything, but
Sure.
yeah. So the handle's artish block.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hand
Oh,
you this
okay.
so you can.
Sure.
I just got it and I'm gonna.
Oh, it's an iPhone. I don't have your contacts right now. We'll see. We'll find out.
Or I can just take a picture of what you were showing me. I
Okay.
can go find you that way.
I got your contacts here. Just
So how did you get into the work you do?
I got fired from dishwashing in a kitchen. And I
Okay.
was disgruntled, and I saw some weird posting on the school district website that it was like entry level, and I thought like, you know, because it was like special needs. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna
Not guys.
push a wheelchair around, teach someone addition. It'll be easy peasy. And I got there, I was like, whoa, what is this? This is crazy. So yeah, and then I just stuck with it ever since because it just did something to me.
Yeah. You felt like you were making a difference.
Oh yeah. I was like,
That's
never
really
going back.
rewarding.
It's insane.
My mom ended up working at CSU for the last 30 years of her career. Thank you. And she was helping students with disabilities and service dogs. And
Oh, so
I mean, helping the students was her favorite thing in the world.
yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm sure it was.
So I know more about those things than typical because we would always talk about students and how can I help them.
And now, is that how you got into education as well? Like
Mhm.
because of her?
Yeah.
Nice.
Both my parents were teachers when I was young.
Okay.
And then did other things in their careers.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like it's always a good thing to do is to have something completely different from like teaching.
Yeah.
Because like for somehow it just like helps influence, and I couldn't explain it, but you know
Yeah,
what I'm trying to say.
absolutely. So yes, I'm happy to be of service.
I appreciate that.
And I will send you my information.
Please do. Pauline, it's nice to meet you.
Wonderful
Hope to see
to meet
more
you.
of you in here.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
You too. And I love that you carry the hat.
Oh yeah. To the grave.
Yeah.